and welcome to County Matters from Waterford. Coming up on tonight's show, we join the Comeragh Tour in Ballymacarbry, who are cycling to raise funds for their local Special Olympics branch. We speak to master craftsman Sean Egan, who is passionate to keep the age-old skill of copper wheel engraving on crystal alive. And we visit Waterford County Museum, a museum dedicated to promoting and preserving the history of Waterford. All that and more on County Matters. We're here at Ballymacarbry Community Centre, County Waterford, where the 4th annual Comeragh Tour cycle has just taken off. The cycle is 100 kilometres around the scenic Comeragh Mountains. We caught up with Martin Moore, one of the founders and organisers of the cycle, who was warming up before he took off.
Nice to loosen out on this bike before we start out on the cycle. It's 100k, plus the dreaded Mahon Falls, which is a beautiful area in Waterford for cyclists, hill walkers, tourists, whatever. We get a big amount of people going through there. It's basically a loop on the far side of the mountains from Ballymacarbry. So 4 years ago we started with small numbers, and today now we're going to have a good crowd of people. A little bit of dampness out there today, but that's good for cycling. Kelly said there's no such thing as bad weather, there's bad gear. We have a great team here: Derek Power, Michael Desmond, Paddy Halpin, Ronan Moore. We basically have a team of 5 on the ground, along with all the community, primary school, Ballymacarbry Community Centre. We're in the gym here at the moment. It's a fantastic centre. I think it's open about 7 years.
First of all, welcome to the Community Centre in Ballymacarbry. It's the local community centre, built by the community, for the community, and to be honest, it has been a tremendous success. And it's people like Martin that have made the community centre what it is. We have an awful lot of clubs, communities, and I suppose being involved in the building of something like this is a major undertaking, but it's really, really good to see that now that it's completed, that it's been used.
I'm here with Michael and Terry. So guys, how are you feeling?
Great, looking forward to it.
Brilliant.
Very good. Looking forward to it as well, yeah.
And have you done it before?
No, this is my first time on this one.
What about it?
Same as that, not on this one. I've done the route in other events before, but not this particular one, yeah.
And is the route difficult?
Yes, very difficult, yeah.
What's the most challenging part?
Man Falls, Seskin Hill.
Well, best of luck guys, enjoy it.
Now what I would like to say is, and I would like to compliment the cyclists and the commitment that they make to cycling. And the one thing about cycling is everybody who will be on a bicycle here today will come home satisfied, happy, and probably wet. And then they get plenty of food down when they're finished. I'd like to thank the Mollardens G8 Club in Carrick. They have given us the support from day one. We use that as a water stop. Out from Melody's pub here, Tony Deuce's pub, you have the Nile Valley, the Nile Lakes. Then further on, you go up to the halfway house, which was where Bianconi changed his horses halfway from Clonmel to Dungarvan. It's about 3 miles from here. Then you go up, you'll see the Comeragh Mountains on your left, the Knockmeal Downs on your right, and the Galties behind me. Then you start to drop down into Dungarvan, and you see a beautiful, going down Colligan, you see a beautiful view of Dungarvan Bay. Down to Master McGrath, the famous Master McGrath, the dog. And I mean, there's a little monument there to him. We go down there and we look to the left, and we go on then up the Pike Hill, which is a fairly stiff climb, and onto Leamy Bryan, through Leamy Bryan, heading across to Mahon Bridge, and then the serious stuff starts happening for the hardy boys. It's optional, for Mahon Falls is optional.
I think it was easier to do the interview.
I suppose to promote awareness anyway of Special Olympics is, I know the funding is great and everything, it's great help to help the lads to get up there, but I suppose to promote Special Olympics and to raise awareness, you know, and today is a great platform to do that.
So I'm here with 4 gentlemen who have just stopped at the top of Mahon Falls. Tell me guys, how are you getting on?
So far so good. It's been a great day and it's great to get up to the top of Mahon Falls.
And was it tough?
No, do it backwards, sure. Handy.
What about you?
I suffered. We'll tell no lies.
Yeah. And how are you fixed for the rest of it?
Oh, no bother us.
People come to do the cycle, realise what we have, realise how beautiful the Comeraghs are, and they're normally back for weekends, or they pass the word around and we get business from it. As I say, it's good for local businesses, local shops. Everybody benefits when you bring people into a community, and that's really what rural community development is all about.
I could talk for the day about this, but I mean, everybody is a winner in cycling, and from 16 to 90, no problem, so I have a few more years to go.